Hello teacups, what's brewing? So we are back with Miss Chantel. She's uploaded not once but twice. We have the ginger beef stir fry and spring rolls mukbang, which I'll be reacting to here. We also had a live. Now I've just gotten off work and put some eggs in my face, so I had time to kind of sit and skip through it. I watched it on double speed and I did skip a bit, so I may have missed some odd things here or there. I'm going to put a timestamp down below. Oh, my coffee's trying to kill me. I'm going to put a timestamp down below somewhere for when my react to this mukbang starts, if you just want to skip through my thoughts here. Really, I only have 3 things to say about the live. I don't think it's worth breaking down and doing a full recap or react of. Number 1, I owe Pete an apology. I told him when I was ranting about this a little bit, I came for him in a video where he was talking about being Scottish, doing his terrible Scottish accent. And don't get me wrong, I fully consider Pete Canadian, but I did tell him in that video, produce me a parent or a grandparent or shut the F up. He produced me a parent. Apparently his mum is from some small town near Edinburgh. I'm not sure exactly what the name of the town was, but his mum is actually legitimately Scottish. I did not know that at the time, and while I still consider him fully Canadian because that's where he lives and where he was born, he does have a close family link, and so I was wrong. He gets to claim it a bit more. And I didn't realise, I thought he was one of those people that was saying, no, back in my family tree, so I'm Scottish, which is something that really disproportionately annoys me. I don't know why, it's just a personal thing. But his mom is from Scotland, so we give him a pass on that. I'm sorry. What else was it? Oh, 2, the burping. Oh, you guys, it was especially bad in this live. It wasn't cute. And it went on, and it went on, and it went on. But number 3, and this was my main takeaway from the live, I am hard pressed to think of another example when she went so aggressively hard to get super chats. Like, usually she gets super chats and, you know, she says thank you, or sometimes she misses them and she doesn't, or whatever, but generally she gets what she gets, and, you know, I'm sure she turns the camera on hoping to get them, but she doesn't tend to pursue them as such. She tends to just say thank you when she gets them. And she has had some generous donations quite recently from, oh, what's her name? I want to say Shani for Christ, is that her? It's some channel, her and her husband, they super chat under a different name, but it's that person. And she got some like $100 super chats, so she got generous people. And she came onto the live saying like, oh, you cheapskates, where are my super chats? And she kind of said it, you know when people joke and you can tell they're not joking? So she started it as kind of a, I'm cute, quirky, and I'm joking about these super chats, where are they, losers? But she didn't quite put it off. But then she kept referencing them. She kept asking for them. She kept pushing them. At one point, her and Pete's kissed for, I think, 20 bucks, something like that. And she kept going back to it as a topic. She was pushing hard. Girl was thirsty. And I've not seen that to that extent from her before, and I don't know why. So I don't know if it's because she is about to take 4 days off. She did actually say that the mukbang we're about to react to was going to be her last video, and then she did the live stream. She mentioned she wanted a PS5, even though she's been saying, oh, we'll camp out, and Pete's completely nixed it, and she'd kind of given up on the idea too. I don't think she was serious about that. But they want a PS5, and PS5s are expensive. So I don't know if she's trying for extra money for that, if she's worried about the 4 days she's going to miss, which shouldn't really affect her that much. She is used to uploading every day, but she's also planning at this point, whether she does it or not, to upload every day of October, and that should balance things out. So I'm not sure what the urgency was, but they were being like quite grabby about it and being quite demanding for them, and that's something I don't generally see from her. It did strike me as odd. Now, I have no problem her earning money on YouTube in the sense of she is sacrificing her health and her dignity for this channel, might as well get paid. Like, if people, my stomach, man, if people are willing to pay her, that's up to them. But I'm not going to complain that she tries to make money out of the platform. It's how she lives. So yes, you can argue, oh, mukbang shouldn't be monetized and she's killing herself and all the kind of moral and psychological stuff she goes through in pursuit of this channel. But it's odd to see her so focused on the money, and it made me wonder why. Don't know if maybe the bills of the stuff she's been spending over the last month have come back to haunt her or what, but she was going hard. Okay, that being said, I'm not going to do a full react to that live. That's all I have to say on it. So I don't want to disappear myself for a week while she's doing everything else. So let's get into this react right here.
Hello, Booty Booty.
Hello.
Sam.
Oh, all the cat.
Why do you look so annoyed with us, Sam? We're cooking dinner.
Because you're being annoying. Oh.
Alright, let's do them now.
You could do that before starting.
Hey guys, hey, how are you? How are you?
You don't have to shove it
Before
to
we
us.
eat.
So this is her new sweater she got from, is it Pennington's? What do you guys think of that? I don't mind that on her, to be completely honest. I think it seems to fit. It's nice to see her in something new. I mean, give her a dues.
Now you can dig in.
What, are we supposed to say grace? Remember that? Rub-a-dub-dub, thanks for the grub. A goddamn men.
Hey! No, not Grace. But go off. No offense to my religious viewers.
I mean, you do a lot of things on your channel that probably offend people if they were super religious. However, I don't actually register things like goddamn as swear words because I don't have a relationship with a higher power. So on one hand, I get if you do, you'd be offended. But then on the other, if you do, like, there's probably more offensive things on both my channel and this channel. Why would you be watching? But yeah, maybe be careful a little bit. I mean, if you do care at all.
I have some things to announce here.
Ooh, exciting.
All right, first we have another family member, right?
Really? Oh, fuck's sake.
Sam is creaking. We have a Jelly Belly dispenser.
Number one, that is not a family member. Number two, I've just noticed her nails, her black nails. Did she get those done and we haven't seen it yet? Is that going to be a video for Vlogtober? I'm not hating them, to be completely honest. Usually I get a bit when nails get a bit like talons, but they're kind of keeping in the season. Like, yeah, why not? I'm liking them.
Yes.
Belly's as a cat. He's a friggin' family member.
Yeah.
I think this is buttered popcorn.
I don't like jelly beans in general.
There it is.
Family member.
Don't disrespect your new sibling.
Oh, so you're the mother in this household.
That's
That's right.
disturbing.
And
It's true, you do all the cooking and cleaning, so that's fair.
I mean,
my nails. Okay.
oh, so
All
they
right.
are new. I'm guessing they're new if she's just showing them, but no, I'm not against it. Well, I'd say 'tis the season, but that makes it sound like Christmas, but you know what I mean.
I have some new pickles to try. From Glorious Gherkin.
She posted days ago that she had received those pickles, so I very much doubt this is the first time she's trying them. But man,
So here we go.
what a
The
combination.
first one I'm
of
going to
food.
try is sour green apple.
In a pickle?
Woo!
I mean, I suppose you get apple and things in chutneys and stuff, so maybe it's not weird, but sour green apple. Oh, sounds like it should be a gummy candy, not a pickle.
Sour. Is the stir fry good?
Yeah, not bad at all.
I'll get to that in a minute. As in sour, pickle sour with a green apple hint. Real.
So the sour green apple pickle tastes like sour pickles with a green apple hint. Amazing review. Yeah, okay.
Really nice. If you like sweet pickles, you'll like the sweet ones here. This is spicy mango.
Does it taste like mango with some spice?
Got a nice spice. Nice heat. Not
She's
too hot.
about to say mango. I'm gonna.
Very faint.
Mango?
It's sweet with a mango hint. These are...
I love her reviews. They're so in depth. Definitely not what you would expect from the name. Aww.
based on Dr. Pepper. These
Ew.
pickles, they'll be sweet.
A Dr. Pepper pickle.
Mm-hmm. Dr. Pepper. So, actually, I'll start.
So there's another gem. The Dr. Pepper pickle tastes like, Dr. Pepper.
Eating, and then as I go, I'll show you the different pickles. So we have a beef ginger stir fry. Very simple. Where's my fork?
Just use your hands. You know you're gonna.
Forgot my fork.
So
Did I?
Keats gets up.
Yep.
Yep, you did.
Oh, no.
Hold up.
Credit where it's due. She got off her chair and she got it herself.
Fantastic production values we've got here.
Speaking of fantastic production values, what has happened to her green screen? We haven't seen it recently. Has she taken it down because she's going to put those stupid sea urchin things up on the wall? That would be sad. I quite liked her green screen.
If you ever want to eat another stir fry, I'll can it.
We're so prepared.
Boom! Alright.
I was expecting her to fart when she said boom.
I have these mini spring rolls, which will be my favorite part of the meal, and some sweet and sour sauce.
A lot of sweet and sour sauce. Man. How many spring rolls has she got on her plate? That's a lot.
These are just from the freezer.
Yeah, they have that look.
They're from the freezer.
They're from the freezer aisle. Get it, in the freezer aisle.
They're from the freezer with that look. Is the monster that hides under your bed. Hoi. She seems to have an entire pack of spring rolls there, though. That's quite a lot when you consider how big her portion is as well, but we'll move on. I mean, what
Wasn't
were we
there some sort of
expecting?
product that used to use that as
What is Pete doing with his beef right now?
in that commercial?
Why do neither of them have a knife? He's standing there, fisting his fork like this, and he's just like, if only there were a utensil that could make this shorter.
I feel like there was.
Look at
Let me know in the comments what I'm thinking of.
that long piece
Someone
of
will.
beef. If only we
That's what I
cut
love
it.
about you
Nah,
guys.
let's just let it drag. Get a knife. Toddlers master food to mouth. Get a knife. God damn, man.
You okay?
Yeah.
You need salt?
No, the problem was
Basic motor skills
this piece of beef.
needs to be
Oh,
It's
shorter.
like in half, so
If you want some napkins.
yeah, because I dropped a little bit of the rice.
A little bit.
I'm a slob. My apologies.
At least he apologized.
So am I.
She doesn't.
You don't apologize for it. You
Oh.
This is one of my favorite flavors. I've had it
She
before.
revels
It's
in
the
it.
jalapeno ranch.
Jalapeno. Don't even.
Jalapeno ranch.
I mean, it's ranch. She was bound to love it. And in terms of the other pickle flavors she's shown us thus far, that does seem, although I'm not a lover of ranch, that does seem the least offensive. That seems like it should be a flavor.
These are another new favorite. Birthday cake.
Ah!
Mmm.
Ah! Pickled birthday. Ah, you guys. No. What? Who creates these? Why?
They're sweet. They're so good. I love them. So guys, I just thought we would have a, make something together. It's Saturday.
Yep, I even
Oh, because Saturdays are meant to be her vlog.
and actually helped out a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, look at you.
You did. Mm.
Like you're a real
I
boy.
didn't film the cooking process. I apologize.
I'm kind of glad she didn't. The little bit she showed us didn't look the most appetizing, even though it looks fine now, but I was like,
I know a lot of you like that. I will try to do better with that in the future. The problem is, my phone wasn't like charged enough to film the whole process.
It's okay now. Oh, she plugs it in now. It doesn't seem like the best excuse.
So I didn't want to bore you either.
I mean, that's fine. It's fine to say that. You'd be like, I didn't want to put it in. Chances are she didn't want to edit it. It does take time to take the clips and edit them in and put the things, and I understand that, but why not just admit to it?
Stir fries are never boring.
Evidence to the contrary.
These are just veggie spring rolls.
I'm just thinking, I am liking that jumper on her. I don't know how I'll feel if I see it because I can't see very much of it right now. I'm assuming when she does a try on haul with her other clothes, she might show us. I mean, she might not because it's Pennington's, not Torrid. But I'm enjoying it.
Follow me on Instagram.
No. It's a lie, I already do.
I'm going to be posting some spooktacular photos in the coming...
What's spooktacular? Is that one of the things they were visiting, or is that like a hashtag?
Month. I have some costumes on the way.
Oh, I'm excited. I always like it when she dresses up. I'm still hoping she gives up on pretty human Ursula and goes for the Under the Sea legend, but we shall see. But costumes plural. I wonder what else she's going to dress up. Could she maybe go back to time warps? Because I've been kind of missing those, although the green screen has disappeared. How will we cope?
So, this is going to be my last video. Forever. No. Until October 1st, when I will be...
Spoiler alert. She uploaded the live after this.
...doing Vlogtober. Video every day in October. Like I said, I have some good things planned. Now, plans might change if they are starting to close things up again, certain things.
Well, you've given yourself 4 days off and you've got opportunity. If things get closed down, you figure it out. That's why it's a challenge.
So things like the, venues that hold kind of Halloween type things might be out of the question, but we'll come up with other things. I will be back October 1st. I have a lot to do to prepare some things, and I just have a lot to do in my personal life to get straightened out, and I just need some time.
Someone mentioned, I think in my comments, either a video or 2 videos ago, she's like, oh, that bone density scan she mentioned during, I think it was her last live. She was meant to have that. Was that the big responsibility that she put off when she was so depressed last week? I don't know, but she would definitely need to go have that, so maybe.
Because doing videos for like a whole month straight, especially every day, like, fall Halloween themed videos is going to be time consuming and,
yep. It's almost like you'll be a real vlogger. Actually, genuinely, if she gets up a routine for this month, it doesn't have to be that hard. Like all her cooking videos, she can bang out the next 4 days. She could bang those out and she could have them in reserve in case anything gets cancelled. She's already said she's doing the candy corn cheesecake. That sounds so horrible, but I googled it and I saw a few recipes. One of them was just layered with different colours, and one of them was actually when you have different coloured circles that go out that look quite cool. I don't know if she'd be willing to put that much effort in, rather than like candy corn flavoured cheesecake. And the other one, I can't remember what she said she was going to do, but oh, a peach crisp, and she's already done that. That was up on her Instagram, and so hopefully she filmed that, because she could have one recipe a week and then she could have a few in reserve in case anything gets cancelled, because they're so easy to do. Like a peach crisp is a dessert, as is the cheesecake, and if for 4 days she cooked different meals on each day, there's 6 recipes right there that could get her through in a pinch. So there are definite ways this break could help her, and she's going to get tired of doing this every day. So she could get those done, get them edited, get them uploaded, and then just schedule them as needed. She could put them on private and just, you know, do what she wanted with them whenever she wanted to, whenever she didn't even need a day break. But I get the feeling that's not what she's doing with that break. She's like, no, I have to film every day and then upload every night. And that's just a way to kind of set her up for failure, I think.
I don't know. If you ever need something, if you ever just need something spooky, show them Casey.
It's not
Or your
that funny.
face.
That's not
And
very
that was
funny,
honestly
but-
my initial thought, but then I thought, no, make it about the cat.
I'll just put you in my videos.
They both strike me as so childish in that moment. Like, sometimes they're conversations and I'm like, okay, this is what we got.
Seriously, like, that was my thought. Just show them my face. And I was like, wait, no, I can use it to make fun of Casey instead.
Any opportunity. So, I mean, I just want to make sure that I'm ready and nothing will interfere, you know?
Is he seeing ghosts? What's he doing? I've just realised what she said. It took me a minute to process that. The only thing that's going to interfere with you finishing this is you. You failing to plan, failing to prep. Because actually she plans really well, usually. She just doesn't follow it through. Like, take this time productively. You've got no other
Stir
responsibilities.
fry's good. I think it could have a bit more flavor.
Probably.
I mean, Pete isn't going to care about that, is he?
The sauce is just soy sauce, beef broth, and cornstarch. But I put onion, red pepper, ginger, like fresh ginger and garlic.
So the main flavours are ginger, soy, garlic. It's basic, but it'll get you there. Again, she shoved that in sideways when she could have cut it. Just basic table manners. Look at how
You know what? I
hard
need
it is.
sriracha and I don't have any.
Ugh. I'm glad she doesn't, because sriracha does not belong in stir fry. Doesn't belong on half the stuff that she puts it on.
So the last pickle find I have here, buffalo chicken.
Huh. Don't know how I feel about that. Better than birthday cake.
Has that vinegary heat like from the buffalo sauce. It's really good.
Doesn't seem like it would be too bad. Birthday cake.
Hey, there's rice on my roll. My egg roll.
Pete with his... Why did neither of them... I'm going to stop.
So I still have some days where I need to plan. So comment some suggestions of videos. Maybe I can fill them in with like viewer's choice.
Right, so she's not prepared then. When she says days, to any normal person, that's like, I got a few days, so 3, 4, maybe of the month, okay, fair enough. But how many does she need to fill right now? I would like to know, inquiring minds. Usually when she asks for suggestions, like videos you want to see or vote on this, she never fulfills them. So I suppose we'll see. And genuinely though, if she does get through Vlogtober, which is unlikely, but if she does, I'll be a little bit proud of her. I will be. She doesn't achieve very much in terms of goals, but she's genuinely excited about this. She is trying to plan, she's trying to prep, she's got some ideas. Like, there are good chances for this in as much as she doesn't finish anything she does. I would love her just to feel the sense of achievement herself.
If you guys comment, I can't fit Goldie. Well, I probably could, but
You don't need to.
But she doesn't need to be in every video.
yeah, we need to give her a break.
That would be nice.
She's been stressed out lately.
She's had a hard night running around for fast food, sitting at the bottom of the stairs for the delivery driver, playing games in her underwear. Goldie's got a hard life. You know, she gets stressed, she gets anxiety.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
You have the hiccups?
No?
Oh.
He just paused for breath. It wasn't a hiccup. He paused for breath while eating.
I think I prefer the chicken stir fry.
I still like beef more, but...
Yeah.
Because beef...
We can't just escape any mention of beef without him doing that. Don't know why it irritates me so much, but it irritates me so much.
I like chicken more.
She does, actually.
We've recently started watching Sailor Moon on Crave.
Ooh.
Crave TV here in Canada.
Yep.
The
That's the remake, right?
I feel like I'm 5.
It's the, what was it? I think Viz Media.
Although, full disclosure, I went hard for Sailor Moon when I was younger. I mean, when I was younger, but I did. And probably until I was a bit older than I should have been, because I did go through a bit of an anime period. So I can't really throw that many rocks at him for it.
Translation?
I do understand they redid the anime so it would match the manga instead
So
of...
it's a lot closer to the actual, like, to the Japanese version of the show than the 90s
Yeah,
US version was.
I was obviously the 90s version because this one didn't exist, but I've heard the new one is more copy for copy of the manga itself.
Which I'm hoping means that Uranus and Neptune aren't described as cousins.
Yeah, they were a gay couple.
They're lovers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised he doesn't mention, he went on that rant about trans rights before. There are 3 characters later in the series that transform, I think, from men to women or women to men. I can't remember exactly. I think it's men to women. Like when they transform, they're female, but in like everyday life, they're men. And that got changed around as well.
Yeah, it's been fun. It's a fun translation. Sailor Moon was always great. So it's been fun rewatching it.
Sailor Moon's a whiny brat.
We're only a few episodes in. We haven't even reached the other scouts yet.
I mean, yeah,
I'm looking
kind
forward
of the
to
whole
that.
character.
Every episode is the same because it's always a monster trying to find a way to zap energy from somebody.
I do remember that. It's been a while, but I think it was.
It's a very common format.
I hate the fact that I still have all this Sailor Moon information in my head. I'm just like, come on. Don't be having this as a serious conversation with Pete. She eyeing up his food. Look at her. She was properly checking out his rice then. Or was she just making sure he ate it all because she made it and it has to be amazing?
We need to find something mutual to watch together to spend some time, but we both have very different tastes.
I wouldn't say their problem is spending too little time together. Just pointing out.
Yeah, I'm not into horror or true crime or
Me neither.
bad reality TV.
Me neither.
I watch that. They know I watch Love Island. By the way,
No, I know nothing about this.
who do you guys think is the hottest guy or girl? I mean,
Don't know, don't care.
the hottest guy is Johnny. Definitely.
I was briefly? Alright then. I was briefly considering going and finding a picture so you could see who she thinks is hot, and I'm like, I'm not willing to trawl through the websites. I ain't doing it.
Johnny.
I'm gonna say Rick. Is there a Rick on there?
No.
Jeez, there's always a Rick.
No.
Brad?
There's never been a Rick, I don't think. There's no Brad.
Oh god.
How about...
Is this it? Is this the video now? We're gonna sit here and watch Pete's guess men's name until he comes up with one that's on the show? I'm not here for this content.
Isaac?
Why?
And you should look at Johnny's
Jacob. Jake.
Just give up.
Thank you for your contributions, Pete. Thank you.
Fine, I'll just say the black guy. How's that? There's meant to be a black guy, so the black guy, he's the hot one.
That's Johnny.
Nice and sensitive.
Huh.
Oh, of course it is. The one she said was hot.
He is the hottest. He's beautiful.
Pete just picked his teeth and ate what he picked out of them. That was beautiful.
My second favorite? Probably Calvin. He's so cute in his smile. I do not like Carrington. He's arrogant.
I thought Carrington was a girl's name. Am I wrong, or is it a unisex one? Because the only time I've ever heard that was God, years and years ago. There was someone on So You Think You Can Dance. Oh, I'm sitting here talking about how I don't watch crappy reality TV. I did used to watch So You Think You Can Dance for a while there. But there was a girl contestant called Carrington? Maybe Carrington? I thought it was a girl's name.
He's arrogant. His name's Carrington.
Oh, you know. You want to try some of the sauce on your rice?
No, I'm pretty much full.
Yeah, same. I ate a lot of spring rolls.
Yeah, you
and
did.
pickles.
Yeah, you did.
Thrown in the towel.
Oh, she's still eating them.
What's pickles?
What an odd combination of flavours. And the fact that individually they're odd, but she's combining them all, eating them one after another, and I'm just like, with the spring roll dip, and the spring rolls themselves, and the stir fry, I'm just like, that is a combination of things.
Carrington.
Like,
He was good looking, but he's arrogant.
like when your parents name you Kerrigan, you have no choice but to be a dick.
Carrington.
Right.
You said Kerrigan.
Whatever. When your parents name you Carrington, you have no choice but to be a dick. But it's written. That is our son is a dick name.
Why does he keep picking his teeth? Like, please go and floss if it's bothering you, sweetheart. Please. And jelly beans just to finish off the meal.
Eating parts of your new boy.
Watch out, Peach, you're next.
My only son.
Only. You just broke Pete's heart. In a completely different
Oh no, it's
way.
pink. And this one's orange. They need to put more juicy pear and buttered popcorn. Those are my favorite. Bless you.
Excuse me, people.
Thank you for at least sneezing into your arm.
Came out of nowhere. I didn't have time to get away.
How about sour orange? Yeah. They need to remove a lot of orange and yellow flavored stuff.
I don't think yellow's a flavour.
And put more red.
Again,
You
red
ever
is
do
not
that
a
with candy when
flavour.
you're a kid? Like,
Orange is a flavour.
When you leave your Smarties, do you leave your red ones last?
yeah. But what? Smarties all taste the same.
Well, yeah.
So it doesn't matter what color they are.
Nope.
This is a flavor thing for me. I like the red flavor.
Again, red is not a flavour, my darling. Red can be multitudes of flavours.
Yeah, with Smarties, it was.
Color.
Yeah.
It didn't
It
matter.
makes a difference.
The Smartie?
I remember when Smarties introduced blue Smarties, you saved those for last.
This color makes a difference?
Yes.
No, it doesn't.
I mean, like, you can throw all your science at me proving that they all taste the same. And yes, all the colors taste the same. I agree.
Because they're chocolate inside.
The color makes a difference.
Genuinely. As stupid as it sounds, I kind of agree with him. You never wanted to eat the brown ones, did you? And in the UK, at least, I don't know about Canada. For a while, the blue ones were also blue inside, and you got another one for a while where they had a colour that was white chocolate inside. You know, the limited edition runs they do. So I'm kind of with him. As a kid, you never wanted the brown ones. They were boring. They're the boring Smarties.
It's a psychological thing.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright, guys.
And also it's a catchy jingle.
I don't know what jingle they had.
All the Americans have no idea what we're talking about. The hell are Smarties?
Oh no,
I don't actually even remember what the Smarties jingle was for us.
for them, Smarties
Oh, yes.
are rockets.
Right, yeah.
I don't know what
For
rockets
us,
are.
your Smarties, America, they're called rockets candy, and here Smarties are,
They're like M&M's.
but yeah, bigger and flatter.
Yeah, a little bit bigger, a little bit flatter.
You know those? Remember those chocolates with all the little sprinkles on them? You get at candy stores.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Don't know that I
The-
do.
Another zit.
What are they called? Fairy dust something? They had sprinkles embedded into chocolate buttons.
I put hairspray in it, and it makes.
I used to like the white chocolate ones, but the white chocolate ones just tasted like wax. But I liked white chocolate better.
Makes it look fried.
I don't think that's what's making it look fried.
I'm gonna do a sexy body reveal video.
Honey, you have already revealed your body and...
Okay then.
I'm not enjoying this moment, Chantel. I'm uncomfortable. Please, stranger danger, no. Back off.
Yeah, women do that. The sexy body reveal. Well, get ready.
We saw your last try-on. We don't need to get ready. We ready. We done. We out the room.
All right.
Okay. I'm gonna go digest my food.
I doubt I'll watch it.
You doubt? Only
Oh,
doubt?
If I want a sexy body reveal, I just have to walk into your room when you're only in your underpants.
Yeah, I usually just wear my underpants and a shirt and around the house.
She seems like a wonderful roommate to have. You know, she was complaining in her live. Oh, that was another thing in her live where she was like,
I mean,
oh, sorry. She was like, oh, I had a boyfriend that used to eat garlic sausage, and because they were talking about how their burps smelled, because of course they were. And then it switched back to, like she said, I had a boyfriend, and then it switched back to Pete's friend, her roommate, and she's told this story before, and he was a roommate. So there was some changing of the facts there. But she complains about this guy being a horrible roommate because he sat around in underwear eating garlic sausage, which doesn't seem pleasant. And she does the same. It's like, hi, honey, hi. But also, what's Pete doing just walking into her room? Like, they're both adults. Maybe knock the door. Maybe she should have a door closed and he should knock it. Or she should have a door open and she should wear clothes.
And when you're laying in bed, you don't always bother with the shirt.
So why not knock her door? Why did
Shush!
you walking
You're spilling
in?
all the tea!
You're spilling zero tea. She has filmed herself wearing nothing but a furry blanket. There is no tea to spill here. My tea is firmly within my cup.
It's okay, I don't check you out.
That's good, I guess. My belly's hitting the camera. Oh, by the way, my lashes? I bought these magnetic lashes in the
There's
brand
a change of subject
on Amazon. First time trying them.
Ooh, Amazon.
If she managed to get those magnetic lashes on, as she appears to have, like, kudos to her, better woman than me. I bought some of those magnetic lashes because I hate fussing around with lash glue. I don't bother. Oh, by the way, this is the Natasha Denona Love palette. It came earlier than I expected. I was very excited. But I wanted to try the magnetic ones because I was like, oh, that'll be fun. No. Very, very difficult. You can't get them to snap together. You can get the eyeliner ones now that stick on that way. Maybe that's what she's done, where the magnetic filings are in the liner. But man, I could not get those magnetic lashes on for love or money. It was driving me crazy.
Yeah, but they're like really, really...
Oh.
Pig!
Timestamp 22 minutes.
Excuse you, madam. She had whole portions of her live where she was burping, farting, burping, burping. You're both kind of pigs when it comes to that.
In 22
It might not be-
seconds.
Might not be that one.
Oh, right, that's true. But yeah, there's timestamp that.
No, thank you. I'd rather just move on
And the
with my life.
timestamp, Joe.
Anyway, my lashes, so... I like the magnetic lashes so much more than the glue. Definitely. It's really nice.
They must be the eyeliner ones. There's no way she got the clippy ones on. No one can.
My name is Dita. I'll be your mistress tonight.
Oh my
How is that
god.
even from?
Erotica.
You've been saying it all day.
I have erotic in my head, and she says that. My name is Dita. I'll be your mistress tonight. Look,
Yep.
she's in prison. It looks like a prison. Okay, guys,
That would be the way you decorate. It looks like a prison. Oh man.
gonna have to let you guys go now.
Let us? How generous.
I'm probably gonna lose subscribers for farting on camera.
Honey, you are so beyond, like, you probably should, but genuinely, if you haven't lost them already for that, this is not the first time. You're not a delicate lady.
For every subscriber you lose, you'll get 3 more. Who have it as their fetish.
Yeah, no emails, please, about wanting farts. I'm not taking any requests.
Translation, please send me emails so I can feel loved and wanted.
OnlyFans fart fetish?
Honestly.
She would do it.
Every fart fetishist in the world is probably following you.
What does my life come
Is
to?
that like a real thing or is that a joke?
Oh no, it's a real thing.
A fetish as in like a sexual thing or as
Oh
in...
yeah. If you can think of it, it's a fetish.
I mean, I'm sure he's actually right.
It's one of the rules of the internet. If it exists, it's a fetish.
I do think she relies on that too much for her audience. Like, the comments she allows to keep up are always overwhelmingly positive, but I would say a solid 75 to 80% of her audience are just there for the train wreck of it all. Like, I wouldn't rely too much on the fetishes. I think they exist. I don't think they're as strong in your audience as you think they are. I think you've got a few very devoted fans, but I wouldn't count on it for the views.
What about a plum sauce, sweet and sour sauce fetish?
Just created it. If it didn't exist, it exists now.
Food fetishes definitely exist. So.
Oh my god. Okay. Well,
It's been a wonderful turn in the conversation.
that's interesting.
She's just polling users now to see if she can handle OnlyFans. She keeps bringing it up as a joke, but you guys,
I'm not gonna shame.
this time,
I will. What's wrong with you goddamn sweet and sour sauce fetishing weirdos?
meanwhile, the two farting wonders don't see any problems with what they're doing.
Jeez, guys, that's just weird.
But you know, definitely don't fat shame her. Definitely don't.
Oh!
Did she just shit herself?
I
What?
ordered some more Imodium. Until then, I have to go.
Until then, you're just gonna poop.
Why has she ordered Imodium? Why not just go to the pharmacy and grab some? I mean, if you need Imodium, it's usually an urgent thing. Just go and... I can't believe she doesn't have a supply.
Well, Pete, it's
Poop
been
and
nice.
poop and poop.
Thank you for the
It's
mental
been nice,
images.
but it's been a slice.
Scrub my brain. Yeah, clearly, that's the most offensive thing about this video. It's been a slice.
Thought I was done with that. Thought I'd never have to hear that again.
Okay, guys, so it might be shaky when my belly hits the table. You're gonna hear it again.
Not if I make myself deaf. Just so that I never have to hear that phrase again.
God, that freeze frame. That's their entire life in one frame. I love... They're just sitting there trying to score off each other and none of them really have the wit to be able to have this argument. Oh, guys. Why are they the way they are? Why?
So I'm gonna decorate in these days. So you are gonna see in Vlogtober my outcome. I don't have as many decorations as I thought I bought, but whatever I do have, it'll still be cute. And I have something to tell you about that creepy pumpkin I bought. I could swear that
That pumpkin wasn't that creepy. It was a little bit tacky and, you know, cheap looking, but it just had like a cartoon smile on it. I don't know why she's so freaked out about it.
I face it this way, and I swear that it moves.
It doesn't.
What is it at right now? Facing
Not by
straight
itself.
forward?
I think so.
Okay. The other day it was like facing the vase. Unless one of the cats moved it.
Well, yeah. Revolutionary. A cat touched a thing.
Alright, so I'll see you guys later. I'll see you guys October 1st. List your suggestions for some in between. I have some empty gaps on my calendar. Let me know your preference of things you want to see.
So she can
And I'll
ignore
try to
them.
accommodate. We're not going to do Ouija board because...
It's dumb.
No, I don't want any demonic spirits in here.
If I weren't sure she was making a point of being stupid on purpose, I'd have some things to say.
Other than Casey.
Poor girl! I can't even see her head right now.
Yeah, she's licking herself.
Her butt.
Thank you for
I think
telling
so.
us.
I don't want any. Haven't you seen Insidious? Do you
No.
want to go in to be pulled into the other by a demon?
Ain't nobody pulling you anyway.
I'm not
I mean-
gonna go get you.
I mean, the way this year's going?
Oh, another fart. I'll give Pete that. I mean, 2020, demonic universe. you've got a chance of defeating the demonic universe.
Give me a month and a half and we'll see how the others look at a month and a half from now.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Right, all very highbrow entertainment, as expected. Just perfect. They're always the greatest when they're together and farting. All right, guys, I don't really have anything else to say. I will see you, I guess, in 4 or 5 days when she starts Vlogtober. I am still very excited about it. I hope she maintains it for at least a while. I'm gonna try and do reacts. I'm obviously still working my actual full-time job, so the chance of me being able to do all of them is unlikely, but I'm gonna give it a go to do a decent number of them. Okay, everybody, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.